What's up, Bobby? We go work today, man? Come on, get you some. Get you a sticker, bro. Right there in the bottom. Hit the sticker button. Order a sticker. Put your name in for the drawing for your choice of veto bag. Let's get this done. Let's see what else. So today we gotta go back to that turn and finish up like the lights, the mini blinds, a couple of small things. No big deal. In and out. Shouldn't take me more than about an hour and a half to finish it up with putting up some lights. Got a couple of work orders. I had an emergency call last night on the last video, the faucet I put in. The guy had turned off the main so many times that it actually backed the nut off. So when I turned it on, I didn't see any water leaking, but I got an after hours call and I had to go shop back the water, tighten up the packing nut. No big deal. So today our work orders will consist of a leak in the ceiling in the bathroom. It's always the tub drain. No big deal. I got an electrical outlet in the living room not working. Most likely it's on the switch. They just don't know it. Most likely, but you never know. And then I have two other work orders that I have no freaking clue what they are, because they're internal work orders. That means the manager put them in, but she didn't put there's nothing there. There's no description what the problem is. And one of those work orders is a turn or a move-in checklist sheet. The people just moved in, but they won't reply to my text, so she spoke to them yesterday. The girl's gonna be home all day, so I have to go in there and see what it's piddly shit, like touch up paint. You know, paint didn't need to be touched up when they moved in. You know what I'm saying? They scuffed the wall and they want me to punch it. Anyways, you get people like that. So we are going to go over to the turn. Today is Wednesday. Cleaner will be there tomorrow to clean it, and everything will be good to go. So I got to hurry up and get this done, and then get these work orders knocked out, and then spend the end of the day in the other turn where the furnace goes. What we'll do today is we'll disassemble the furnace. So all I have to do is cut out the frame, and I'll explain that to you. Because I think the guy upstairs is probably going to be home today. I don't know. It's just extremely loud, and I'm not in a big hurry to stick a furnace in a hole. We'll probably work on that all day tomorrow, on actually getting the furnace installed, hooked up, the wire, blah 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 blah. It's actually not that hard of a job. It's just a little finessing to get it back in that hole. I'm gonna get some hate on it. I don't care. Let's go to work, bro. Hey, I just want to address a question I had from TJ Brower. Hey, buddy. Hey, regarding the outlets. It's kind of a throw up, you know. Now, some of the newer construction, they may have the bedroom outlets upside down, but this is old school. Man, I got apartments with no GFIs in them. You know what I'm saying? I got outlets on the patios. There's just an outlet there. There's not even a cover on the freaking thing. This is old school construction here, okay? Anyways, the thing about the upside down outlets, you really, you know, if you want to take the time to turn them upside down and put them upside down in the bedroom, that's cool. The reason why they did that, just for everybody else who doesn't know, this was years ago they started doing that, because we had metal coat hangers, and people would push the beds up against the wall, you know, and the coat hanger, if it slid down, if there was something in the outlet, it could cross the terminals and start a fire. That's kind of like the cords on mini blinds. The reason why they don't have those anymore is because dumbasses, children were choked out, died, because they get that cord around their freaking neck and they hung. Parent negligence always causes a problem. Anyways, It's not code here in Ohio to put the outlets upside down. You can this in this apartment here. This is a efficiency. There's not going to be a woman with 2 kids in here. You know what I mean? Now in the 2-bedroom that I'm getting ready to start on later today, going into working on it the rest of the week. Now that is a 2-bedroom. So in the bedrooms, when I put the outlets in, I will put them upside down. It's not necessary, don't have to, but because there is small children, whatever, you don't have to put them upside down. I understand the concept, because if it's upside down and it's not in all the way, a clothes hanger could go down or something can go down and it'll hit the ground, but it's still gonna arc regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I understand some places that is code, but here in Ohio it's not code. Long story short. Anyways, thought I'd answer that question. One more thing before I get started on this is all I gotta do in here. I gotta swap these lights out and put a light in the bathroom. It's all I gotta do in here. But I did want to say one more thing. One more thing about, it was a comment made about my tools, my rules. Guy made a comment about me going to Harbor Freight and buying a bunch of tools and spending a bunch of money. That's nothing, man. That's nothing. $209 for a couple tools, that's nothing. Because had I bought the DeWalt version, that would have been like $300-400. But my tools, my rules, what I mean by that is that if they want me to do something and I don't want to do it, I'll just tell them I'm not doing it. Because you don't have the tools. I need X, Y, and Z to do that. You know what I mean? It's being a butthead thing about it. But anyways, they're my tools. So if something happens to me and I leave this property and I go somewhere else, the tool goes with me. So this property that I'm at now, if I were to ever leave this property, they would be screwed, because they don't have no HVAC tools whatsoever for the property. So whoever would come in to replace me would be, they don't have anything on the property, and that's the way it was when I started here. Anyways, so yeah, it's my preference, for buying tools. They're my tools, so I can use them however I want to, and if I break it, that's my bad. But I take really good care of my tools, so I don't abuse it. I don't leave my stuff laying out in the sun. You know what I mean? So, anyways.
Writers write what they know. Liars write what they wanna show. Singers sing what they told. But I know you got something else to say. Like a secret, like
So here's some dumb shit you come across. Look at that. The fact that the wire is not even on there is one thing. See, it's not even in there. So it's using the ground, you know what I'm saying? And there's no box. No freaking box in there. There's the wire. So get what we're gonna do. We're gonna put us a box in there. Told you, bro. Simple pimple. End up being a half-an-hour job. Well, not the best camera angle, but I got a round box because this is kind of messed up. So, first of all, I need to push this wire back and all and get it out of my way. That's no big deal. Odie doody. And then the mounting brackets are on the left or right. It doesn't really freaking matter on that. But, so, put that box up there, draw around it, real good. Now, when you do these boxes, you need to cut inside the hole. You cut that circle right there on that, and you won't have anything to mount to. So, we'll get these mollies out of the wall, get them out of the way. That's quality work there. So I'm gonna run the blade around just on the inside of that. And that way that lip on there has something to anchor to. Cool? Sorry. You want these tight. You don't want to put them in loose. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. So, for all those who don't know, what you do is you run the screw in, and it flips that tab out, and it pushes, and it pinches the drywall. For all you guys that don't know. So, before I get too crazy with that, I'm going to get the mounting bracket and double check. Because sometimes the mounting bracket goes this way, sometimes it mounts this way. Alright, so the mounting bracket on that is a universal, so it'll work perfectly. Right there. Right there, bro. We'll go ahead and flip the tabs. That's the reason why you want to get that hole pretty freaking precise, because it'll pinch that, and if the hole's not close enough, it'll actually just pull it right through the wall. So, anyway, so let me get some parts bag. All these. Yep. See what happens when you get overzealous. Because then you gotta take it back out and get the wire out of the freaking wall. Hey man, I'm just another Joe, bro. I mess up just like everybody else. So, hurry up. Get it all pretty light, bruh. Get a little bit of that wire in the hole. And now we can put it back. Goofy. Yeah, I get overzealous every once in a while. It's a daily thing with me. Cool. Now we can mount this. That's funny. Where's the wire at, bro? Oh, I don't know. It's in there somewhere. Cowbell. I always run that around there. Gives a good contact on that wire. Manufacturer supply wire nuts. I'm gonna hear this one for you guys. Don't get on me about that, bruh. You should always put 2 wire nuts on there. You should always tape that up. Hey, yeah, by the way, another guy asked me about putting outlets in. If I tape my outlets, the wires on the outlets, I only do that if I'm outside or a metal box. Screw. Right. That's the only time I put tape around. I just love how they do that. Let's just put some wires on there. One in. And there's the other one. Okay. Actually. Cool. Looks pretty. Blam. Got that on. And covers it up. I just got to do a little touch-up paint on it. Looks pretty. So let's get some light bulbs in it real quick. And we can make sure it works. So, it's not bad. I mean, I just got to touch up that paint. The power's off to the whole block. Whatever. Anyways, I'm going to clean this mess up. Got the lights in. I got to put this closet door back on, which is a pain in the butt. Take care of these couple outlet covers. And I'm out of here, man. Just got to touch that. I'm going to run a bead of caulk across that trim and do some touch-up paint. Cool, we're done. Well, I'm out of this one. Clean lady, come back. I can't cap that off until the power comes back on, because I don't know if it's feeding another circuit or if it's a dead circuit. So it's all done. Bedroom blinds are up, light fixtures up, walls touched up. On to the next. Bam! Anyways, so we're over here in the furnace. They put new carpet in. Ain't that nice? Brand new carpet. So now all we can do is, the big job is the furnace install. But I think it's kind of late in the day. I'm gonna go ahead and do the outlets, replace all my outlets, switches, and then we'll start on furnace tomorrow. Yeah, we'll start on furnace tomorrow. I've been doing a lot of run. I had a couple work orders I took care of. One was an outlet, and the work order said outlet not working, blah, blah, blah. I get there, and it wouldn't hold a cord. It's an older lady, you know, old people got to take care of them. But it was just the outlet needed to be switched out. In and out, 5 minutes. And then the other one was a move-in checklist, which ended up being BS. She was going on about a crack in the paint by the window, thinking it was lead-based paint. And I'm like, man, there is no lead-based paint on this property. Anyways, just got to talk them down, man. Talk them down. Anyways, so let's get to it. FYI, in the bedrooms, I do usually put, if I replace the outlets, I put them upside down. I'm not doing the code thing. That's it's just a cool thing to do. I'm not worried about the outlets out here. All right, so we got outlets. That's a blank old phone cover. We'll put that back on. All right. Vertical. So we got the outlets in. I'll do the switches tomorrow. Bathroom tomorrow. Double switches. And double switches, lights. So I'll take care of all the lighting tomorrow. Like, for instance, my lighting's not working. I got to charge up batteries, man. Anyways, it's been a good day. It's been a productive day. We got a lot of stuff done. Oh, yeah. So let's call it a day, man. Peace out, bro. See you tomorrow.
Tell them who you are if you're living in the movement. You wanna praise God.